I heard that the key is to fail fast, learn from your mistakes, and get back on track to success. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no shame with failure at all. And a lot of people might think, but Chris, I don't understand. If I start a company and it's not successful, how long should I give it before I quit and move on to something else? So give it 2 years. Always give it 2 years. And at the end of 2 years, I want you to ask yourself one question. If I were to go back in time and tell myself all the problems that I've seen running this company that I didn't know 2 years ago that I know today, if I told myself that 2 years ago, would I still have started that company? If the answer is no, then pack it in, do something else. Don't get too emotional when it comes to investing or companies. Move on. It's like stocks. When you invest in a stock, and if you want to sell it, ask yourself, why do I want to sell it? Oh yeah, because this news item came out. If I knew about this news item before I invested in the stock, would I still have bought it? That sort of thing. And that's why I really recommend documenting on one pages your investment thesis. And we talked about it in previous webcasts. And the template you can get is at harounventures.com/templates, all lowercase. You fill in those one pagers before you buy anything, any stocks, any investment. It'll stop you from making a dumb mistake. And it'll also help you because you can always look back at those one pagers that you've made and ask yourself, if I knew of this stuff that when I made this report, would I have still invested, yes or no? And the same thing when it comes to writing a business plan. Failing to plan is planning to fail. And if you don't write a business plan for your business model, the chance of you being successful goes down a lot. So please take my course. My course, the Complete Business Plan course, will teach you everything you need to know about starting a company. And a lot of people will only take the first 1 or 2 hours of it because they'll realize after the first 2 hours, and while they're writing their business plan, while taking that course, that their business plan is not good. And if I've saved you heartache and years on your life because of that, by helping you to decide not to start a company by taking my course, then I think I've done a good thing, a noble thing. So anyway, and I want people to take the course over and over and over again with different business models. And then once you create an amazing business model that you have on the side, that's called a side hustle. Once it starts making you a lot of money, then I want you to quit your job. And I want to be a part of your success. If you're not successful, I've failed as your teacher. But I want you to start side hustles using the business plan that you created in my business plan course. And I want you to make a lot of money from it so that you can live your life on your terms and not have to, spend the rest of your life being someone else's bitch. So, and I want to mention one more thing. It's a bit off topic. But a lot of times, stay with me. I want to get something that's helpful, I think. So, I hate FaceTime, meaning you have to be at work before your boss and after your boss and all that bullshit. But if your boss makes you stay late one night for FaceTime reasons, and it's total BS, there's not work to do, then here's what I want you to do. I want you, first of all, to have 2 phones. If your company gives you a phone, I want you to get your own, okay? Because if anybody searched your work phone, they'll find a reason to fire you. They can always do it. And I want you to have your own phone, and I want you to put the Wi-Fi network on here, or buy a little device that allows you to have your own Wi-Fi network, okay? Then what I want you to do is I want you to buy one of these, okay? And I want you to put this on your computer while you're working. A lot of people do it on the airplane as well. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. That's how this thing works, okay? It's pretty cool. So I want you to get one of these things. I want you to put it on your screen. It'll help you start your company if some jerk is making you work crazy hours. So when it comes to FaceTime, fuck it. If they're gonna make you work crazy hours and have FaceTime, then this is my FaceTime to them. All right. And you didn't see behind the screen I was doing that. Yeah.